on the couch waiting while they were talking, and they said, let the girls go get in the car. And they opened the door, and I whispered to him, just lock the doors and wait for me. So I was kind of looking around for the keys, and I saw them on the counter. And I slowly kind of walked over there, and I put my hands on the keys and kind of just like stood there. And that's when I said, I'm going to walk out the door and get in the car. I didn't want to go unless they said okay, and I didn't want them to think that I was trying to get away. And they had all their guns pointing at me, and I slowly walked out the door. My girls had locked all the doors except for the driver's door. And I opened the car door, and they were still right behind me. They didn't realize all the other doors were locked, and they just saw me, watched me get in. And I just reached up and locked it really quickly. And I turned on the car. And as I was turning on the car, that's when they were realizing all the doors were locked. And that's when they started pounding on the car window. They were all on my side of the car. So all four of them were standing right beside me. That's when I looked over my shoulder and I saw the barrel of guns. I quickly looked over my other shoulder to back up because I had the car already in reverse at that time. I heard this big, loud pop, pop, pop sound several times, and I fell over on top of my girls, and I couldn't move. And that's when I knew that I'd been shot. I was paralyzed, and I couldn't sit up. And the car just coasted back into one of the neighbors' cars. As soon as they heard the gunshot, just this overwhelming screaming noise. My daughter had just, this scream that she had screamed, it's a piercing scream that I just never want to hear again. Mommy, please don't die. Mommy, just don't die. And she didn't know what to do.